Would you like to save?
Oh yeah, you have the controller. Sweet.
Weird freaking GW photo. There's no worms in here.
Williams. Better not have to install. There's no way there's that much game left.
Yeah. Hopefully it does install. That means there's a lot of game left.
Whoa.
Snake, wait here.
Bro, I just got microwaved. I don't think a medic could do jack shit.
Oh god, it's probably like 10 hours later. This freaking pal dragged me out.
Enough! Stop this pointless fighting! Pointless fight is no more!
Who said that?
Bro, tell me what a medic's gonna do to my microwaved insides.
Paramedic?
Uh-oh.
Dude, no way.
I know those shoes.
This is Master Miller.
That jacket. Brother! Was he not wearing a shirt? That is a liquid
and
move.
Shine, Snake. Look,
You fell right into my path.
He's not.
war is over.
You killed so many freaking randos.
What? The war is over.
You could have stopped us. Stopped you.
You did what I wanted.
Why would I want to do that? This is just as I'd hoped things would end.
What?
Back before Father's
He
time.
wants everyone to think that everything
before
that
Zero
happens
gave birth to the Patriots.
was according to his
The
plans.
U.S., China, and the Soviet Union formed a secret pact.
Yeah. We know about this one.
The organization they created was called the Philosophers. Through 2 world wars, it spread its roots and extended its reach.
Yeah.
After that, the Philosophers splintered, and factions began to squabble over the fortune they'd amassed. They called it the Philosopher's Legacy, a massive cache of funds that would later provide the foundation for Zero's Patriots.
Yeah.
Zero
Because
sought to
he-
use his riches to achieve world domination. Our father,
He's doing
Big
pretty well.
Boss, sought to free himself from that chokehold.
Uh-huh.
His dream was to create an army of free citizens, one that answered to no government. Outer heaven.
Oh.
But he failed because of you. 9 years ago, I tried to free us from the control of our genes. 4 years later, our dear brother Solidus sought to free us from the control of the Patriots' means. All of it, was nothing more than a process of trial and error, the end result of which is Outer Haven. To be free from sons of the Patriots, the ultimate form of external control imposed on the Patriot soldiers.
Pull up a satellite. Got it.
He just wanted to make everyone free. Yeah, from
Just us.
from Patriots, from Age of Zero.
Anybody with dad's
Free from
genes.
Fox Die.
Fox Die specific.
Free from
Hate
the
that sound.
system. Free from ID control. Our minds free from their prisons. That is the haven I've yearned for.
I'm like dead, brother. I hope he gets well again after he does this. And the snake is like, like what? Like what?
He's pumping me full of it.
This is it,
Oh,
brother.
that's
Yeah.
Our
worse.
final moment.
We're gonna brawl.
The battle has ended, but we are not yet free. The war is over,
Oh.
but
It has just begun.
we still have a score to settle.
Not right now, dude. My job is to freaking take care of you. I don't care. I don't care if I make it out, dude. I'm gonna die in one day.
You think you're gonna do more damage than a microwave?
Show me what you've got, Snake.
I thought I was gonna get interrupted immediately by like a freaking missile or something. This snake is so agile right now. What the hell? He could not get up a little bit. I mean, I know he got ejected.
Come on, Snake. You have the recessive genes. guy only has a dominant arm of big buffs. What the hell?
He's gonna turn green and grow big. Oh,
He does Bane
he's
stuff.
missing a portion of his arm.
I think that's how they attached it.
So they cut off a shit ton of Ocelot's arm, and they're like, oh, we cut too much off. It's connected back to Robo.
I don't know how it works.
These guys are more advanced than us, so I don't know what I have to say about their methods.
God dang, Snake, you're going nuts up. Your CQC was not this good in the gameplay.
Listen. Ah! What's the score? I don't get it. Is this what you learn in your CQC classes, Liquid?
I'm so tired. I like the idea of two old men being the strongest fighters.
Yeah. Give me some. No.
Oh, damn! Just two brothers, you know, doing brother stuff.
I hope he gets better, and the first thing he says is Liquid! And he did.
This might be your turn. Oh,
I was like, I don't really want to fight Liquid, I'll do it.
no. You already did that once.
It sucks. Oh, not the double throat chop.
No, he did the belt clap. Other side of the ears.
Dang, we're throwing some haymakers towards the end.
Don't punch me in the back of the head.
Oh, he's grabbing me by the freaking mullet. Oh.
No, you got me by the bandana.
Oh. I'm a grappler. Whoa, what the hell is your head made of? A lot. He just started beating me up with it.
I mean, his head doesn't have to be made out of anything crazy for his head
For
to
my
break
fist
your
to
fist.
break on his head.
God damn.
Man, I don't know. I guess he's. I don't know what to tell you, Ocelot, but if you're not beating old ass me, then you sure as hell wouldn't be beating
Old ass microwave me.
Yeah. Huggies. Give me some more drugs. Hey, give me.
You got a ciggy?
I feel like Liquid's holding back. Look at how slow he's.
They're gonna inject themselves.
Yeah.
Oh, frick!
There we go.
Classic health bars!
Oh boy.
You have to battle now. Just don't get close to the ledges, remember.
Yeah, but don't care if he gets close to the ledges because it means nothing. The ledges were bad just because it wasted time.
Yeah.
This is freaking Tekken.
This is sick. This fight is significantly easier based on how much damage you did with that combo.
Oh, I forget the punch button. Yeah, I'm playing it like it's Metal Gear Solid. Oh, I keep playing it like it's MGS1! I'm pressing square to do my CQC.
Dun, dun, dun. There's a block button.
Is there?
He blocked your last hit.
Oh, it's this. It wasn't there.
There's a duck button. You duck that kick. Okay. I remember that shoulder tackle. He did that. Nice. Nice.
How do I talk? I like held the punch button on accident.
Oh! Oh! Bash his head in. Oh. He hit the taunt button.
I think I pressed X to do like a standing dodge.
Oh! He punched him into remembering.
Oh shit, he kicked my ass that one time. But only in that one universe.
Oh. Wait, you both got
Ow!
Megaton punch. I was gonna say you both regained health. Uh-oh. Nice.
Oh, I pressed the dodge button. I ducked. Did you not see that?
What the? Triangle?
I pressed triangle.
I don't know what that was. R1. Triangle. Damn! He bounced his head off. Oh!
Got a lot of freaking weird little mini cutscenes.
Oh, nice.
Cut away from our health, and then give us the same amount of health again.
I don't doubt that will happen again. He's not losing any health off of your... Oh, now he is. Oh, nice. Oh, damn.
Okay, I think our health is gonna have to be equally.
That was an Ocelot move. Oh, frick, Metal Gear Solid 3 health bars.
I know my reach.
Take this!
I wonder who'd win in a fight, Ocelot or Heihachi?
Oh, I got him.
That is nice.
Keep saying, pull up the flag.
Oh. Damn. Nice. Damn! Liver punch.
Dude, I freaking tried to duck.
Oh, crazy.
Dude, I ducked! Stop
Yes,
doing
it
that,
does.
Ocelot! How can you grab like that?
Oh. This was such a close fight.
Because he keeps doing this?
Ooh. His stamina bar is so low. Time to die.
Dang, that was a super miss.
That's awesome.
We were towards the edge, I was trying to knock him off. This is tiring.
Metal Gear Solid 4 now.
Oh god. I busted his freaking forehead open.
Not over yet.
I'm so tired.
Oh, we got the first hit.
It's like wrestling.
I'm knocking you off, idiot.
Putting the beat down on him now.
I was. We just kept ending the cutscene in punching range. I just pressed the punch button again.
Smart move. Damn, you punched the solidus out of him. I'm not sure what that little snapshot was. I just thought it was hilarious.
Oh god, he's getting towards the edge. Oh god, a water gun squirted blood.
Bro, you're way further from the edge now. What the hell?
Oh god, he's getting hype.
He's beefing out.
All the best fighters get hype after they've taken 13 freaking haymakers to the face.
Yeah.
Oh. Jumping kick. Low block.
Axe kick. Flying uppercut. You got him, Snake.
I want to look up the transcription of everything that Snake has said to Liquid, because 90% of it is just Liquid.
Liquid! Huh? It can't be. Liquid.
This is only the beginning, Snake.
Liquid.
America will descend into chaos.
Why?
It'll be the Wild West all over again.
Because like, people aren't going to get nanomachines in the future. And the military isn't controlled heavily.
Yeah.
I think it's because the economy will go down because we're no longer selling weapons. But that was Dragon's job.
The people will fight. And through battle, they will know the fullness of life.
They were fighting before we did this shit.
At last, our Father's will
Our father.
is out of heaven.
Dada.
Is complete.
Rest in peace, Eve. You freaking lost so hard.
Ch-
What happened to you?
Somewhere
You used to be
out
good.
there. I know he's laughing.
Daddy.
We are beasts created by man. Unless the light is put out, the shadows cannot be erased. So long as there is light, erasing shadows will do no good. I am Liquid's doppelganger,
Not really.
and
I don't think
you
that's how it works.
are his,
Oh.
just
Master Millet.
like your
Oh.
father.
Wait, our father.
I think this is Ocelot again.
Oh, I punched the liquid out of you. That's what that red stuff is?
You're pretty good.
You're pretty good. Good.
I'm pretty good.
I don't have any memories of that. That's what you talking about. You're pretty good. That's a freaking naked snake thing.
Dude, I knocked the liquid out of him. Or sorry, you did, not me.
Yeah. Listen, you gave me the controller back so I could have a boxing match.
I think the Metal Gear stuff and that fist fight were probably the more unique things about this. All the other ones kind of pissed me off.
I don't imagine there's gonna be much touching the controller unless I press X. Whoa, a bunch of military people in boats that aren't getting shot.
Destroyed JD's brain.
What?
But left the brainstem intact.
So the heart's still beating in John Doe.
She analyzed Naomi's black box and separated the Patriots' control system from the vital lifelines of society.
Okay.
Water, air, electricity, food, medicine,
Oh.
communication,
I can't wait till they add
transportation.
food types to Pokemon.
She cut off the Patriots' control while preserving modern civilization.
Oh, the frogs. They're in love.
Maybe it was her way of avenging Olga, her mother. Or maybe she wanted to shape the future into her own ideal image. Or maybe
It's an
it was just
interesting
one
fit.
big
She didn't want the Patriots to control the food because then they would control the eggs.
Fox alive.
Ocelot.
The AI is truly a living thing.
Why isn't it just called Fox
Patriots'
Live?
brain has crumbled away. still, our civilization,
It's not Fox
a
dead.
civilization that has thrived on war since the dawn of time,
You're right.
lives on.
A live zone.
I wondered if we did the right thing.
What, stop them from nuking some stuff?
Well, they were just gonna nuke John Doe,
Yeah.
What did
but
we
he wanted me to
lose?
do that though.
But he
We
wanted
lost
to
the Patriots.
What did
control
we
all
save?
of them.
We saved people from having a nanomachine in brain.
Yeah, and then being able to control it all. I think that's a good thing. How about you? Save it. This will say end game.
Game over. No credits. Back to title screen.
Nuh-uh, dude. The Kojima thing is never became game over.
It said Act 5 end.
X6. We've
Mission
definitely got
briefing.
like an hour of cutscenes left, I bet.
Yeah. We have like 20 minutes of credits left. And 10 minutes of a phone call. There's no way there's a phone call at the end of 4, though. They said this was the perfect end for the series.
Yeah, I don't know. Epilogue. It's over.
I see. I see.
Wonder what's going to happen.
I hope we have to fight in the epilogue.
We have to fight Metal Gear.
Holy crap, it's Bomber.
George Washington,
our
John
plane?
Doe, Abraham Lincoln.
You
The wedding.
look amazing.
Why are you helping Bailey?
What if all the
Do
AIs
you know Naomi that well?
frickin' turned into one giant mech?
Congratulations.
And that giant mech Ocelot looks at it and he's like, Mr. President.
I like how everyone's just like, well, I went on this one mission, and all my friends now are only the COs of this mission in my
And also, they're on the they couldn't just go to a normal church on a military base. And Mei Ling is not is just gonna be in uniform. The way this is framed, she's literally getting married as soon as they get back.
What?
Because he's wearing the same outfit.
What?
I love
You gonna
you.
blow my chin off on your dress?
Good luck. I got many chins.
Dude, just because you took the freaking MAGA.
Yeah, there's still one in the chamber. Maybe.
Maybe.
Unless you
Yeah, I
didn't
was gonna
pull
say.
the slide.
Could be empty mag too, I don't even.
Walk me down the aisle.
This gun. No ammo.
You're
It's like
not
81
angry
mil.
anymore.
I actually
I'm
love
still
you.
mad.
I don't know, the nanomachines kind of freaked
But
me out.
now,
Now I'm less angry all the time.
you've got a chance to win me over.
That is very kind.
You're right. We have plenty of time now.
Yeah, we do.
Let's go. I've been begging since Metal Gear Solid 2 for Naomi marry Johnny.
Name.
Now it's finally happening. Sorry, Meryl.
Meryl, Mary, Johnny.
There's too many women in these games, I can't remember their names.
You look beautiful.
Milling's so invested in this.
Yeah, I know, she's freaking so hyped. I don't know if she has friends outside of work.
Probably not. Just all she does is quote
Chinese
Chinese
proverbs.
proverbs.
This happens and all you know is Chinese proverbs, but all your friends are American military brats.
Oh!
I can't believe he's here. I can't believe
I like how he doesn't like when people look at the back of his head, but they never did anything with it. except for the time.
Yeah. It was just a cool way to have a cool guy in a story. So you cared about him a little more.
Yeah.
This is a real wedding with flowers and a cake.
Yeah. This
They're
is
wearing
on
gloves
a
now.
military base in Hawaii. You're a scary little girl.
You think someone like Otacon would wear gloves? He's gotta touch the keyboard. He's gotta feel the home keys.
He's wore gloves several times. It's weird.
Is that what he wears when he robots?
I don't know.
Anti-static glove.
Why he wear all
Dearly
white?
beloved,
He's a pastor.
we are gathered here today to join these two in holy matrimony. Let us give thanks for the life they will soon share. And pray they have love everlasting.
Amen. Oh, pedigree.
Now, let's all send this new team on their first mission.
Huh?
A mooch.
It's called honeymoon.
It's called mooch.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Quad arriving shortly at LZ.
My tummy.
My big plump lips.
Draven's gonna kill them all.
Don't do it, boy.
Narc.
Just in time.
Draven.
And I brought gifts.
What? Drevens.
A shower of flowers, compliments of Drebin.
I thought he was like, so he's gonna snap his fingers and like 300 dragons would come out of like
A little
behind the
something
walls
extra
and stuff.
for me.
Oh my, Draven has undeniable power.
Yeah, Devin's been like God. He scares me.
Huh?
Drebin summoned Fisher Boy.
Why is that kid on this military base?
I have no idea. The fish
Or
hang
is
out
this
over
just an
there.
airport?
I guess it's probably. I don't know. I feel like a military airport and an airport probably don't look terribly dissimilar, other than fancy, nice parking lot.
Oh, frick.
Even then, I don't know.
Is that Narc but in alcohol form? That monkey burp every time he drinks
That's a
it.
big bottle.
Wow.
Pequot, I arrived at LZ.
I'm so glad Meryl's happily married.
Yeah. This is the storyline I was waiting for.
Oh, I know Mei-Ling, why Mei-Ling was crying. She really wanted to get with Johnny too.
Ooh, yeah.
The bouquet.
She's like, I showed him my boupé.
Give. Oh!
Holy crap. Monkey comes out from behind another thing.
Monkey's getting married next, dude.
I think never gonna starts beating up the couple. Holy crap, it's rude for Final Fantasy 7.
That's crazy.
Where's Snake?
Dead.
Who knows? That guy always keeps you waiting.
Huh?
He's dead. He died of cigarette.
Sonny, come on.
He died of cigarettes. Just takes off a mask, it's Snake. Wearing
Fucking weird,
Octo
huh?
Cannon.
Snake. Thank you.
I thought they were gonna do the cheesy thing and go, Snake. 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 Now, where is Snake? Where in the world is Snake right now?
He's at the menu.
Oh, he's playing Fallout 4.
Okay. He's got a BPM of 930.
Oh,
Oh wait, sorry, that's BMI.
there he is. It's dropping. 925. 24.
He's getting skinny.
Oh, it went up. Raiden? What?
It's pretty crazy. It was
No
Snake.
longer a cyborg ninja and has his arms back.
Rose. Holy crap, it's freaking
Jack
Jr.
Jr. Oh. Oh, now that I'm not a cool cyborg robot, you want to come visit me?
Yeah. Now that I look much less like a Bionicle, you want to freaking go to my
How are you
house?
feeling?
Oh, my life is like a fart.
Bro, you're
Mind
in
if
love
I
with
sit
the
down?
Colonel. Bro, how shallow is she?
I don't know.
Jack leaves, instantly gets
She,
with the
she
Colonel.
still like him. still like him.
Colonel leaves, instantly comes back to Jack. Yeah, I can't assume that
Yeah, like
she's
they're
in love
cool-
with him again.
Like
But
that cool mirror tech.
that is cool mirror tech. I apologize for assuming
Who's the
that
brat?
she's here romantically.
Jack,
Who's the brat?
I
Who's the
got
brat?
somebody I want you to meet.
Eli. His name is Eli.
don't shut me out. I need you to listen to me.
Okay. I need that backlog of child support.
Laugh at me.
Oh no.
Give your daddy a big smooch on the.
Look,
This kid is scary.
look at the boy.
Look at the boy.
His haircut sucks.
The kid's ugly.
Cute.
Eyes are huge.
Campbell's kid.
No,
What? Not Campbell's platinum blonde kid.
Come on.
he's yours.
You're fucking with me.
I don't have any kids.
Oh, okay.
He's your son.
You said miscarriage.
I lied.
Yeah.
Bro.
I had a healthy baby
When I was
boy.
leaving my house to go to the hospital, I missed the carriage I was gonna take.
Bro, how
Roy
shallow.
pretended to be my
It is-
husband. To protect me.
Your son
And
died
our son.
before he was born. Now that
Bro,
you're
So you
not a
completed your
robot.
mission.
What was his mission?
Shield us from Patriot eyes.
What was his mission?
Did you smooch Colonel? Was
He
that
didn't
part of the
even tell
mission?
Merle. He sacrificed everything. Even his family.
Rose, you're one person I
Protect
feel like I
us.
can't know. On a personal level.
Believe it.
You and Naomi, man.
I'm sorry, Jack. I wanted to tell you.
So he's really.
At least mailing is consistent.
Nailing is the most
John.
consistent.
Aren't you going to say
John.
hello?
John. Wait, Johnny? Johnny Sasaki?
Son.
They said every firstborn in the Johnny family gets named Johnny.
I think it's John the Ripper.
Little John. What? Okay. Bro, this is. You saw how Johnny was when a
Scared
woman
me
bent
out.
over in front of him. This could be Johnny's kid.
Yeah.
I don't blame you.
Try scanning the barcode on my arm.
It's okay.
It'll take you to my website.
I'm not scared.
Yeah, you are.
If you get too close,
I'm
I'll
just
cut
better than you
in
at
bits.
CQC.
I think you're cool. Kinda like a comic book superhero.
Where the hell did you get that?
He had it.
Did he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't see any of them.
John,
That's fast.
That is my kid. He's got skills.
He backed up so he could cut the shit out of you with his sword.
I'll raise you like my dad raised me.
He didn't.
Child soldier.
Yeah.
I'm done running.
Jack the Ripper Jr.
I'll never run again. Call me Skips. Oh!
Wow. That's my boy.
and I'm no longer afraid.
I guess Jack did leave Rose to begin with.
Yeah.
I'll never leave you alone.
I don't know what he
again.
was up to exactly. I wish there was a game called Metal Gear Rising that explained it.
Rising Revengeance.
And then the kid says, "What the?" And then I go, "Boom!"
What the?
Cuts to footage of Bikini Atoll, nuclear explosion.
Like a scene from
Deal.
Beauty and the Beast.
Deal. Yeah, freaking
Don't
Raiden's
say
so
that.
ugly
You're no beast.
with his freaking ripped pecs and six
my
pack and
husband.
huge bulging biceps.
Yeah.
And his father.
Considering what happened to him, he
Me?
doesn't look terrible. He doesn't look too
Yeah.
bad with his
I'm going
scars.
to do my very best
He got his arms cut off.
to be the wife and mother this family deserves.
I always thought underneath that, like, clear thing, it was just his jaw without skin. Like, I thought his teeth were showing constantly.
Mm.
But I guess I was wrong.
Deal. Oh. Like that cutscene hung on like an extra 30 seconds that it didn't need to.
Probably not.
That's okay.
This is the...
They
Bro,
just want us to clench our chairs waiting for snake lore.
I want to know the gameplay to cutscene ratio. We know it's 8 hours of cutscenes.
But it was about 30 minutes of gameplay, I think.
Like, the gameplay is so minuscule. Like, if you were to go through without failing, how much gameplay is there? What is the speed run? Man, it is loading. The intro
Oh!
cutscene.
Not really.
From a
Pulls up
different
in a
perspective.
helicopter and hires me to do a job. It's gonna be.
No, I just meant like the title screen when you're loading a game.
Oh yeah. Bob me, Snake, a patriot who saved the world.
Oh, the boss.
Why does he care about the boss?
Wait, no, those flowers were there. He just got here. Somebody put flowers on
he's
the
not hit the
boss.
grave he cares about.
Oh, his dad.
Big boss. Or Gray Fox.
Oh,
Has changed.
wait, that's at Outer Heaven though.
Our
He
time
didn't-
Yeah,
has
you're
ended.
right.
Our war is over.
I mean, I don't even really know where Gray Fox died. What
Well, tech.
There's one more
he
thing
died
we
in-
Before he
must do.
became a cyborg ninja, he died in
Metal Gear
Zanzibar
2.
land.
Yeah, and then he showed up in freaking Shadow Moses for a bit.
Yeah. Died on Shadow Moses fighting the Metal Gear Rex.
Who all died in Outer Heaven?
Big boss.
Liquid
It's big
in
boss.
Haven.
Oh, you're right.
But he was visiting this grave before. Yeah, Big Boss died. Well, the thing is, Venom Snake died. Big Boss died in Zanzibar.
Snake's just happy he gets to smoke
One
without
last
anybody judging.
punishment I must endure.
Shotmaker died
Erase
in
my genes.
Outer.
Wipe this meme from the face of the earth.
I think Black Ninja. No, that was Metal Gear 2.
Yeah, Metal Gear 2 had like
This.
Running Man.
Yeah. Dude, if it was
It's my
Running Man.
final mission.
Died now.
People are so mad they're not remaking the original Metal Gears and they're doing 3.
Yeah.
And I'm like, bro, tell me how they're gonna make Running Man a cool boss fight. Are you gonna kill yourself, Snake? Oh, you're gonna give him a 1911. Here you go, Daddy.
I fired a lot of
Oh, he's
those.
putting it back in.
Yeah, they just had to make us.
Oh, he's gonna kill his dad again.
No, not again.
Come to Papa. Zombie hand from grave. No!
Oh, snake.
Solid Snake.
That's pretty good.
Why they always gotta put it in their mouth?
I don't know.
What if you like, now you're only shooting into your spinal column.
Yeah.
That won't hit
Well, if you
brain.
aim upwards.
Exactly. He's not
I'm not a
shooting
pro.
up.
I didn't think he would actually do it.
Turns out he got shot in the back.
I'm still confused with the
Liquid's
grave.
alive. That was the boss's grave, I think.
Yeah, but the
Or Big Boss.
Big Boss died in Zanzibar land.
Oh, so he's visiting punished Venoms.
Yeah. Who died in Outer Heaven?
I don't know. Maybe they're just.
Is it considered Outer Heaven in Zanzibar land? Did he call that the new Outer Heaven?
Probably. There's a pirate
Nothing
adventure.
beats a stiff drink, huh?
Saw Snake
I
freaking
didn't know
kill
you
himself in a graveyard.
I thought it was strictly soda for you.
Not like I never touched the stuff.
This is a weird time to cut to a
So
party.
just agreed with
Yeah.
the nanos better.
What's up, buddy?
The nano
So,
machines
buddy.
break down alcohol before it has a chance to get you drunk.
So that explains it.
So I gotta
Don't
drink
need to
12.
hold back anymore, huh?
Yeah, well, it ain't all sunshine and rainbows. A lot of folks lost their entire sense of being the moment SOP went offline.
You mean
God
SOPS?
dang nano machines.
I heard
Can't
some
even
people
get
are
drunk
going
no
through
more.
withdrawals. SOP syndrome.
Yep.
Ew.
SOP kept more than just alcohol under control.
Yeah, I mean, every time
Those poor
that
slobs
thing
are
would
virtually naked.
turn off the nanomachine said, I'll be like, oh,
I
my
hear
brain!
1% or so
I hate what I've done. Oh, it's back on.
I guess
That's
getting
good.
rid
Thank
of the
God.
Patriots won't solve all our problems overnight.
I wish we had a
You,
10-minute cutscene of a guy just
Probably
freaking
already
out like,
suspected this, but
Oh, they should have
I killed so many families, I've killed so many families.
AT security.
Huh?
You could find out who
The
drove it.
Patriots raised me to be a gun launder.
Oh.
The Patriots.
You're a son of the
My
Patriots.
earliest memories are of the LRA.
We are doing
Kidnapped
well.
me.
This is probably the
Forced me to
wrap of the
fight.
game, to be honest.
Yep. You're staring at a former child soldier. My
Whoa.
parents, brothers, and sisters. all
Just like Jack.
Guess that makes me what you'd call a war orphan.
A warfin.
Whoa.
After that, the Patriots picked me up and brought me into the family business. I was Drebin, number 893.
Nice.
There's a whole lot of pawns like me all over the world.
Are they as powerful?
How do you suppose I laundered guns like I did?
Because you
Because they
can
let
just
me.
summon doves.
The flowers made sense. The doves
I was
were a
under strict
surprise.
orders to back you guys from the start.
What?
You what?
Hey, man. Don't take it personal. I wasn't the only one under their orders.
Whoa.
Huh? Meryl and
They
The
probably
rat?
never realized
That makes
it
sense. They had
themselves,
nanomachines and they were working for the government.
What were they called? Rat?
Rat
something?
Patrol.
Rat Patrol.
but Team 01.
PT?
Patriot, I see it. Whoa.
Damn.
Patriot.
He's a magician.
Played like a violin.
What?
That's not the quote.
Revan said it last.
They played me like a damn
Revan
fiddle!
said it first.
True.
Obviously,
Revan said
Liquid's
it
plot was
last.
a threat to the Patriots.
True.
So they planned to have you guys take care of it.
And then Naomi was like, screw that.
See,
I'll
he's,
put a
Doesn't turn
virus
out
in the
quite how
code
they
and break
planned.
out all that
he's a
shit.
classical man, and
Yeah,
Kaz
well.
is a
I don't think they expected you to
down
crash
south
their
fella.
system and
Yeah.
wipe them out.
So, does that mean you're out of a job now?
Yeah, fuck you.
He
Are
is.
you kidding?
All I can sell is North.
I got the
Sounds good,
Drebbins.
man. Have fun with
All
Arena.
the Drebbins in the world are in on it. From now on,
Can
we're
I
in
see
business for
one other Drebin?
ourselves. We are pawns no more.
It is
Easy there.
just him, dude. 839
White
of us.
House might have lost its taste for unilateralism, started to rebuild.
Well, he's getting
But
drunk.
there's a lot of failed states out there that went bankrupt from their PMC habits, and they owe a shitload of money. Now, only question is, who's gonna pick up the tab?
Arm wrestle.
I'm sure
Oh,
these new
Johnny
governments
lost
will
that.
try and keep it under control with PMC corporate reform laws, but it ain't gonna be good
Tornado
enough.
sirens.
They all sunk up to their eyeballs in the war
Mhm.
economy.
Might not be a new world order, but the old order under the war economy's gone for good. I'm guessing the UN is gonna be more important than ever.
Where'd
What
Campbell
with
go?
multilateralism, you know. A certain
God
president
dang.
said it best back during the Cold War.
She destroyed it.
In the
He said,
development
"My
of this
sons."
organization rests the
Okay,
only
let's not
true
call him
alternative to war.
Monkey.
Then again, UN itself's just an old 20th century relic. And if you think about it, when you look at its history, it ain't that different from the Patriots.
Yeah.
That's right.
UN
The
and
nano machines
the
used to keep
Patriots
you
are the
sober.
same.
Yeah, except I don't think the UN banned nukes, and the Patriots had nukes.
Crush,
Then again, we have nukes.
mix, burn, repeat.
Crush. Milks. Burp.
Hey, Uncle Hal, can I give him the Mark III?
What?
Huh?
He's kinda a new friend.
Oh, I love this.
He lives near here.
It's
We
a
can't
pistol.
understand each other's language, but we're
Dang,
having
he's
fun.
pretty good. He's got a PlayStation controller.
He's my very first outside friend.
Did you tell him you could cook eggs?
Fuck no, you
That's
can't give him
great.
Mark III.
You know how expensive that thing
Sonny,
is?
I just fixed it. I got microwave.
He had a Mark II.
it's okay if you want to live outside now.
What?
Like a hobo?
But I like you living in the sky.
It's your life. There are other havens out there.
Outer Havens?
We didn't beat them all.
Leaves her alone. No adults.
Yeah.
The sun.
I like how she's probably only
So
ever heard
pretty.
Haven in regards to Outer Haven.
Mhm.
And now he's like, there's so many havens. So many havens. She's like, ah.
I like it outside.
How is that hard to beat one? She likes it outside, dude.
Oh, that's awesome.
Uncle Hal, when is Snake coming back?
Let's go visit him right.
Yeah, he should just be visiting his dad's grave right now. Let's go get him.
Is sick.
Oh.
So he went on a trip to help him get better.
He failed.
We're not going with him?
They did say he would eventually infect everybody.
No. He needs to be alone.
And that's on Naomi too, dude.
Yeah.
I ain't
I
never
wonder
forgiving
if I'll
Naomi.
ever see him again.
Too bad Fox died so hard to get rid of, even though Snake didn't even know he had it in the first place.
Snake had a hard life. He needs some time to rest.
Are you crying, Uncle Hal?
Like a sissy.
Yeah.
Snake said only babies cry.
I'm not crying.
I do too. So. Oh, you're laughing.
What the
Sounds like a noise Mother Brain makes in Super Metroid.
hell? She is a scary little child.
Yes. Everything continues to go according to plan. Yes, the remainders of the Patriot, to people who broke it, have no idea. Yes, indeed, Mr. Miller. Master Miller. Metal Gear Solid 4 is
Or should I say, President Miller?
Oh, we're at the credits, man.
Did it, guys. Snake blew his freaking brains out on his dad's grave.
Akiba.
Akiba. Liquid Ocelot. Naomi Hunter. Raiden. Bam. Big Mama.
Big
Mailing.
Mama. Jonathan.
Honestly, I like the story to the game. The gameplay is very secondary.
Especially after playing a game like Metal Gear Solid V, which is super geared towards gameplay.
I know.
It's like the most gameplay geared Metal Gear
game. They're the exact opposite.
And now this one's the most cutscene geared.
And I
But I can see why it was made back then.
I can voice of God.
Hideo Kojima.
What?
That's funny. Because he was a director, you know, the voice of God.
I'm trying to remember if there was a moment where like a higher power spoke.
And he's like, I don't know, he's Richard Doyle.
Big Boss has a
I
voice.
was pretty sure that Big Boss was gonna show up at some point. And now it's cutting after pointing out Big Boss.
Big Boss is alive.
Yeah, him and Snake meet in heaven and God says to fight.
He missed.
Oh God. Well, he just.
Right.
Oh.
Good.
Oh.
No need for you to go just yet.
What? Oh God.
It's been a long time, Snake.
It's the real.
Who do you think's older?
I don't know. Oh crap! It's real Big Boss.
Freaking Big Boss.
Big Boss.
He's got the Patriot.
Big Boss.
He's sweating so much. Like a waterfall.
Me too.
Debriefing.
Naked son.
Debriefing.
My naked son.
Debriefing.
Oh shit. I killed you once, I'll kill you again. Actually, I killed you twice. Such an interesting guy.
Did he do the thing? Did he work the mechanism? What's that called? Did he chamber one is what I'm trying to
Pull the slide. That's a charging handle on it.
So you can fight him if there's.
You're talking about the pistol. Yeah, the slide.
I thought there was like. Oh shit! Big Boss invented CQs.
Hug me, son.
Fox.
Let it go. My son.
What the hell is he doing here?
I'm not here to fight.
Well, he's not here to fight.
Okay.
Or should I call you brother?
Liquid?
I don't know. You're my clone. I just.
It's over.
Sure.
Time for you to put
Just like
aside
my
the gun.
Phantom, you are also Big Boss.
Dude, what if Liquid took the body of Big Boss, put a fake one in it, and then pretended like that got blown out? And now Liquid is in Big Boss.
It all began with a bunch of old fools.
Us?
Now, they've all passed away.
Ah.
Their era of folly is over. I'm the only one left, and soon I'll be gone too.
And me.
How can you still be alive?
You knew
That
it.
body, liquid burned on the Volta, wasn't mine. That was the body of a clone.
Oh, that was Venom Snake. Oh.
Solidus is.
Oh, okay.
My brain.
He was a perfect clone.
He was.
Zero in the proxy AIs that came after him.
I'm not asking how you were
Convinced
still
that
alive after
Solidus
that.
was
I'm
me.
asking how you were still alive after Metal Gear
He
2.
was implanted
Yeah.
with nanomachines, kept in a state of eternal sleep
Ah.
by JD and the proxy AI.
Oh.
They had me sealed away completely.
Okay.
Not only my physical body, but my will too.
Yeah, I guess the Patriots did make.
The
Nanomachine
technology
make
was
it a
similar to
clone.
what they used to restrain the B&B
Okay.
members you encountered.
I was gonna complain that they used the body of Big Boss to make Solidus in
Me
2, but then
awake
I was
again.
like, but the Patriots had the
The
body.
system had to be destroyed, one way or another. Ocelot and Eva wanted two things: bring me back to life and to end the Patriots. That meant destroying the AI and killing the man, JD and Zero. Right before you uploaded the virus into GW, the way to JD was opened, but only through the physical manifestation of GW.
Well, where's Zero then?
That's when we finally learned the location of this man, Zero.
Oh.
For me, and for them, for Naomi, nothing was more important.
How do you know Naomi?
And it was for that they put
I
their
think
grand
he's saying
scheme into motion.
that they all kind of work together to get Zero.
Yeah.
Eva stole my body from them and reconstructed it by replacing the missing parts with pieces from liquid and Solidus.
Oh
How
god,
do you
putting parts
still
of
have-
liquid into your body is never a good idea.
How do you still have
Ocelot.
liquid pieces?
In order to
That's
fool the
why he
system,
said, or should I
used
say, brother.
nanomachines and psychotherapy to transplant Liquid's personality onto his own.
Oh, it's
He used hypnotic suggestion to turn himself into Liquid's mental
And then it wore off at
doppelganger.
the end when we broke the machine.
For all our advances in nanotechnology,
so he wasn't haunted.
information and genetic control, they've never managed to
He was
control
just
people at will,
confused.
let alone turn one person totally
Well, he did
into
that to
another.
forget Big Boss and Metal Gear Solid V. So he thought that
Under certain
Punish was
conditions,
the real Big Boss.
someone can be
Oh,
made to
yeah.
play a specific role. Act like someone else. Cats
Cats?
do love to play as snakes.
What? I'm Grey Cat?
It all started with him,
Ocelot.
Oh.
Zero.
Oh! Why'd you
Zero.
bring him here? What the hell?
You're not looking too hot, Zero.
That was not what I was expecting.
How are everybody still alive? Zero was old when Big Boss was young.
By the end, his Patriots were being run by a network
He's
without
pretty
shape
old
or
right now.
form. What do you mean, without shape or form? The proxies were only one small part of the vast cycle that Zero created. The corporations, for-profits, and research institutions that comprise the military-industrial complex were part of it too. They operated on budgets automatically allotted to them by the proxies. Accounts maintained by the Patriots. The network covered everything from weapons R&D and investment to production and marketing. It encompassed the people, the companies, even the laws that protect them. Politics and economics became nothing more than iterations of the same oppressively uniform system. I don't think anyone realized that it was all a setup, a mere set of norms. The Patriots were those norms, a neural network reduced to its simplest form.
Holy crap.
That's what they really represented. Uniformity without individual will, without change.
Yeah.
But then one day,
Government where AI
those
has
norms suddenly
control.
deviated from that pattern and underwent a mutation.
No.
It was like the birth of a new life form. The
Perfect
system
cell.
found a new way to propagate itself. War.
Had changed.
The norms the Patriots had crafted for their unified state quickly became dependent on a single business, the war economy. Meanwhile, the political cause of creating a cleaner, safer battlefield provided a convenient catalyst.
Safer battlefield.
By then, the system was no longer being steered by Zero's will, or anyone else's. It was then that the norms, manifested as AIs, the inheritors of Zero's will, began to reproduce and take on a life of their own. Zero's original intent was to carry on the boss's will and establish a unified world state, an inside world. But his successors failed to carry on his will. Eventually, JD became the very age itself, propagating its will as it pleased, and this age chose to act through economics instead of nation-states. Powered by the industrial and digital revolutions that came before it, this age gave birth to a twisted economic revolution, a battlefield revolution. It created a new world without substance. In this new world, there were no ideologies, no principles, no ideals, not even the thing she treasured most, loyalty. There was only the war economy. It was a colossal error in judgment, one Zero couldn't possibly have foreseen.
I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt.
With the American system in a state of collapse, the Patriot society has reverted to a blank slate. This man was the source of it all. And he doesn't
He looks
even
like a
realize
potato.
it. He's completely unaware of the fact that he led the world to the brink of ruin.
How the hell did you get him out here?
Even with so much bad blood between us, it's funny. Now that I'm actually face to face with him again,
I mean, he only ever wanted you to succeed for
hatred
the
is
most
gone.
part.
all I feel is a deep sense of longing and pity.
Well, you were my Major Zero, Big Boss.
Did Zero really hate me?
Not really.
Yeah, he loved him.
Or
He just wanted you to be on
fear
his side.
me? Huh. It's too late to ask him now.
I'm glad they added that.
The original members, Paramedic, Sigint, Eva, Ocelot, they've all passed on.
How did he die again? What happened? She was
Zero
my mom.
is left.
Who? Eva? Yeah. Big Mama. Sigint was
Everything
Donald
has its
Anderson.
I know.
beginning,
Okay.
but
I'm
it
just
doesn't
thinking about them all
start
again.
one.
Paramedic. What happened to her? I forgot.
Paramedic
Starts long
was
before
the
that.
lady
In chaos,
who invented the
the world is born.
snakes and
From zero.
implanted
Oh,
them
yeah.
inside Big Mama. I don't know how
The
she
moment
died.
Zero becomes
They probably
one
told us that.
is the moment the world springs to life. One becomes two, two becomes 10,
How do you make 0 into 1, Big
10
Boss?
becomes 100.
You have to add 1 to it, and I got 1 in the chamber.
Taking it all back to one solves nothing. So long as 0 remains,
Uh-huh.
1 will eventually grow to 100.
So we have to
again.
kill Zero.
Actually, 0 times 100 is 0.
I'm gonna say Zero is not capable of doing anything right now.
Yeah. Trying to convince me that killing this old man's a good
So,
idea.
There's only
Our
only
goal
one man that's old that I
was
want to
to
kill.
erase 0.
It's myself.
Even the mighty Patriots began with a single man. That one man's desires grew huge,
Mm.
bloated,
Hmm.
absorbed technology, began to manipulate the economy.
Sounds like both of
We
you guys did
realized
that.
too late that we had created a beast. We had helped turn 0 into 100.
Oh,
His sin was ours.
oh.
And for that reason, I'm taking it upon myself to send 0 back to nothing.
0 is nothing.
Yeah. Math ain't right.
You don't have to
No.
be poorly poetic. Oh.
His oxygen. That's messed up.
That is messed up. He flew this guy out here or some shit just so he could turn his oxygen off when he got it.
Snake. Snake. 3 terrible old men are going to die in this graveyard. I guess Solid isn't terrible, but
Dude, no way. Big boss fight. Snake and we feel the white flowers.
now I'm biggest
You're going
boss.
back to 0 as well. You erased me 2 times before.
I'll not do it again.
Today will mark the 3rd.
Huh.
The fox die. 0 planted in you. It's already begun eating away at my body.
Oh yeah. Well, they had like kind of similar DNA,
Truth is,
but I mean it's not the same.
the fox die in you is what killed Eva.
What?
What are you talking about? Naomi. She told me everything.
What?
Fox! Die! You know what?
They did it again. Oh, they used you to kill me.
You use
I haven't killed you once yet, you elusive old bastard.
No, they're proxies in order to bury us. They did it again.
the
God
drones.
damn.
In the end, they're no more than a program.
Oh, okay.
I don't
All
doubt
they
that
do
Drebin did this.
is repeat the same pattern over and over again.
Oh.
Crush, mix,
Do me a favor.
destroy.
Burn. Rebuild.
Take me over to her.
Please.
Her?
To the boss.
Oh yeah, the boss. Wait, do I know who the boss is?
I'm gonna take you to your grave, old man.
There's one more thing Naomi wanted me to tell you. About the old fox die in your body. The one that mutated.
Yeah.
The new fox die inside you continues to multiply. At the same time, it is preventing the old mutated fox die from reproducing.
Oh.
The new fox die is uprooting the old.
Okay.
Naomi confirmed it in her follow-up.
So she turned off my fox die that was
Mutants
killed.
Did she?
are receding.
Who put the new fox die in?
Before long,
It's gotta be
they'll
Dreb.
be gone entirely.
But he said Naomi told me, so
Does
she's
that
gotta be
mean
working.
the mutant strain won't cause an epidemic? It will only live as long as you do. But even then, the
So it will.
process will just repeat itself.
Process of fox die being made.
One day, the new fox
Oh.
too will
We
start
buy
to
you some
mutate.
time.
Yeah, you know how long you had from 2008 to now.
A
Do that
new
again.
threat.
Or was it 2004? When was Shadow
That
Moses?
is,
1999.
if you manage to live that long.
Alright.
I think it was 98, but I don't know.
Am I going to die? Everyone dies.
Yeah.
You can't stop it. You can't.
Every time I
Run
ask
away
about
from it.
fox die, they just say, yeah, you're gonna die someday.
Let me tell you something. Don't waste the life you have left
Sound just like Naomi.
fighting.
Fighting all you trained me for, big boss father. You trained up kids, so many kids.
This is your fault!
Child soldiers. That was you. They made a perfect clone of you, and that motherfucker got so many child soldiers.
As a son,
They didn't exactly train Solid Snake
I've
to be a
always
child soldier, but
respected you as a
we don't really
soldier,
know a whole lot about what his life was like.
Yeah.
as a man. If you'd been in my place back then, maybe you wouldn't have made
I'm gonna make
the
that gun
same
in Tarkov.
mistakes that
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah.
The Patriot.
Ever since the day I killed the boss
Wait, you killed the boss?
in my own hands.
He used a sniper, to my knowledge.
He used the Patriot. He
Was
put the final
already
bullet in.
Oh, you're right.
Boss, you were right.
You were right.
It's not about changing the world. It's about doing our best to leave the world the way it is.
You're
It's
right.
about respecting the will of others.
I think he finally understood what she meant.
Isn't that what you fought for?
Too bad you figured it out right now.
After this long monologue, Snake like, you said you put some liquid in you? Liquid.
I was lying, Snake. I'm not actually your dad.
I understand the meaning behind what you did.
He didn't have the psychotherapy.
At last, I understand the truth behind your courage.
God damn. Took you this long.
Yeah, how come you don't beat Big Boss for that long?
Because I didn't know about
I actually have everything I need to make this outfit. It's for Night Bash.
Because I want to be punished Venom Snake.
Same diff.
It's almost time for me to go.
Like what?
And with me, the last ember of this fruitless war dies out. And at last, those old evils will be gone.
Yeah.
Once the source of evil returns to zero,
Why do you keep saying
a
it
new
like that?
one, a new future will be born.
Let's get to it.
We did it. Because he's dead. You killed him.
That new world is yours to live in,
Wait. What?
not as a snake,
I get to live
but
as
As a
Iroquois
man.
Pliskin. I can't believe he's actually shaking his head. Whoa.
He's not. He never would. He
know
killed him.
this. Zero and I, Liquid and Solidus, we all fought a long, bloody war for our liberty. We fought to free ourselves from nations and systems and norms and ages. But no matter how hard we tried, the only liberty we found
What's the
was on the
statue?
inside, trapped within those limits. The boss and I may have chosen different paths, but in the end, we were both trapped inside the same cage. Liberty. side.
Outer heaven?
Whoa!
You are nobody's tool now.
Wow.
No one's toy. You are no longer a prisoner of fate.
I feel like a tool.
You are no longer a seed of war. It's time for you to see the outside world with your own eyes. Your body and your soul are your own. Forget about us.
Oh. They got another one of those?
You like your index and middle finger on fire, son.
Drebin could do that. Oh. Great, now I'm gonna light my dad's cigar.
Big Boss look at Snake. Snake closes his eyes and shake his head.
This is ridiculous.
Boss,
No one to...
you only need one snake.
That'll be really shocking when the gravekeeper comes out here and finds two dead old guys.
We'd be better off without snake.
I was gonna say, he's not gonna be Snake if you told him to stop fighting.
Yeah, I'm not Snake no more. I'm Chad.
Ah, yummy. Finally.
Finally, shut the hell up.
That was a juicy looking thingy.
Oh.
Oh, okay. I have to light it in my mouth so I can suck the air in.
Now if you drop it, you're gonna burn
It
yourself.
tastes terrible. I've been able to smoke for the last who knows how many years because I've been in sleep.
What did you do to it? I poisoned the cigar with my mouth.
This is good. Isn't it?
Yeah.
How did he know Naomi if he was asleep because the nanomachines kept him asleep? Probably an explanation.
So do you think this counts as the after credits scene? Or do you think there's gonna be another one?
That was the mission debriefing.
Yeah. Oh
Dude,
man,
the credits again.
that was crazy. I cannot believe that
That was wild.
Zero was still alive, to be honest.
Yeah, that was wild.
Right
I
in
swear
drama,
that Skullface-
right in action. Okay, sorry, what?
So I thought that Skullface killed him,
Yeah,
but I thought I killed Big Boss so many times.
but it just put him in a frickin' vegetative state, I guess.
Yeah.
Chuyu Murata. Oh, I know this song.
I'm surprised that Big Boss's voice wasn't more gritty than Snake's.
Yeah.
It was slightly less gritty.
Well, now I'm confused why David Hayter was so pissed about not voicing Punished Venom Snake when he didn't even get to voice a character he's always voiced in this game.
Yeah. But who?
He voiced Big Boss in Metal Gear Solid 3 and Metal
Boss was
Gear,
it? Oh yeah.
the Peace
I know.
Walker.
I was confused with it for a second. I was like, he's never voiced Big Boss. He's only voiced Naked Snake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, that was a crazy game, and it definitely ties up a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Ugh. Everything's crazy. But then I think about like it from the perspective that 5 came out after this, and they're like, did he hate me or did he fear me? And then Metal Gear Solid 5 is like, nah, he still respected you the whole time.
Yeah.
So it is interesting to play this one after V.
It is indeed.
Oh man, what a crazy game. It's hard to call it a game because there wasn't a lot of game part, but hey man, still a crazy awesome story. Sorry if anybody thinks I hated on it too much. It's just so different than any Metal Gear Solid game. Like there's not one with less gameplay than this one.
Oh, what about Metal Gear?
Metal Gear? Bro.
It was all gameplay, I will say that. We finished it in one day, but...
I'm surprised we beat this game as fast as we did, but... I kind of liked...
Because V took so many freaking hours.
I dislike... Or I thought it was weird that after every 3 hours you had to, like, install the next part, but honestly, for streaming it, that was, like, a pretty good cutoff.
Agreed.
Running 3 hours and then just being done. Because, I mean, if that wasn't a thing, we probably would have beat this in, like, 3 streams.
I was gonna say, I swear I had seen at some point a screenshot of Big Boss from Metal Gear Solid 4. So when I was in the credits, I was like, huh, we never got like a flashback to like that Big Boss.
A long time ago, I was spoiled on the fact that Vamp was in this game and the microwave hallway.
I was not spoiled on either of those, I will say.
But that was like a real long time ago. I watched like a top 10 craziest moments in gaming or something.
Yeah. I feel like I didn't really get spoiled on this. I mean, I swear that there's like a plush on Fame Gamer where Hal has gray hair and gray stubble.
Huh.
And the ketchup bottle.
Weird.
So I thought that he would be old in this game too. That was one of the things I thought I was spoiled on.
Yuta Kunabe. I did not know about the Metal Gear battle. That was cool.
Yeah. That was pretty wild. And then the freaking weird Yakuza style fight. Not Yakuza because it was a goofy fight necessarily, but because it was so many different fighting styles and it kept changing the gameplay.
Yeah, because it was.
Because you could definitely tell the first fight was Metal Gear Solid 1's like type actions, and then by the time we got to like 3, there was more grappling involved and stuff.
Yeah. Well, frickin' Metal Gear Solid 1, it was the top-down camera view, and then same for 2, but then when it got to 3, it was more like level.
It's more free.
And then Metal Gear Solid 4, they got rid of the health bars.
Yeah.
Masaya Kobayashi.
Yeah, that Otacon stuffed animal has gray hair, and I was confused about that.
That is weird.
I think it's probably just a weird stylistic choice. But yeah, see?
It's kind of hard to tell. It looks blue, but you know.
I just thought if I covered the whole camera, it would start to equalize better, and it didn't really.
Well, we're only seeing a small percentage of what the camera actually is showing.
That's true, you're right.
Because I trimmed it up. God dang.
I'm looking at all this other stuff now. You could get a sheep and a Fulton.
This game's pretty crazy.
Agreed.
And I'd say it's a pretty... I mean, I agree that it's a good way to end the series, because it just is the end.
Also, yeah, it's like the first game where they don't have like a phone call at the end of the credits. Wait.
No. But it just kind of like ends the whole Ocelot. Oh, created by Logan.
I did it!
I can't believe you made the opening movie.
And Sonny King made the bomb filter buffet shit.
I thought it was cool to end the Ocelot snake story. I thought it was the Ocelot, or not Ocelot, the snake liquid, but then I find out that he was just believing he was Ocelot the whole liquid the whole time.
I feel like they always introduce something that seems so absurdly supernatural, and then they wait till the very last moment.
Well, they didn't do that.
By the way, this was actually explainable.
Peace Walker is the only one they didn't do that in when the AI pod drowned itself because they're just like, it's the ghost of the
Well, I felt like they
boss."
wanted to leave it ambiguous. They're like, was it the ghost of the boss? Was it like
Yeah.
a glitch in the? Yeah, what was it? Is it because they used the boss and the boss would have done this? So I don't know.
Yeah.
I think the most egregious supernatural thing that happened that's inexplicable is just the existence of Psycho Mantis in Metal Gear Solid V. It is the most absurd stuff.
He does do crazy stuff.
Just
in
the
V.
existence of Psycho Mantis, always.
I just want to explain what the hell happened when you get the little ocelot doll.
Oh
And
yeah,
you can just capture people. Like,
Well, it
it
controls
shoots
their
a
nanomachines.
bullet.
controls are nanomachines.
Just a
It
weird
actually-
thing.
It's like put nanomachines in them, and you have to use. I don't know.
So, whoa, facial capture. Hojo. Oh, this one was crazy. Crazy. But it had to be because it had to summarize everything.
Yep.
It had to end Metal Gear Solid, except for Rising, which I don't know if that takes place before or after.
It surely takes place before.
Yeah.
He wasn't a robot.
I said that after I thought about it.
Yeah. Until the last cutscene with him, we wouldn't have known.
Yeah. So Metal Gear Solid Rising, or Metal Gear Rising Revengeance.
I figured it took
That'll
place
be
before because
before.
I was like, he's got to have been a robot for a while.
Yeah. And Metal Gear Survive takes place during Metal Gear Solid V.
Yeah. During and yeah, it's just also two events coincide. I guess it coincides with these. What I was gonna say.
So, those are the two games we have left on the agenda. Not that we plan on playing it anytime soon, but they are games we will get to. We wanted to get through the Metal Gear Solid story, and now it's summer.
Yeah, now
and
I
it's
can
too
look at
hot.
any lore I want. unless it's
Ubisoft. They work on this game.
Rising. What the? Just some stuff.
Assassin's Creed.
They got Assassin's Creed reference in this game.
Did they say Assassin's Creed in this game?
I don't know. They had magnets in this game. Holy magnets.
Holy
I
magnets.
think they used the magnet and they're like, I want this one. And they're like, okay, well, we have to get the rights.
Maybe.
Here's to you from the film Sacco e Vanzetti.
Oh, they did have magnets. I remember. And the railgun.
I guess railguns require magnets.
They do. That's the only way they do.
Portable eye.
Victory song? Christopher Randolph? That's the voice of Otacon.
Oh, yeah?
He's sung it.
won!
Victory screech.
Big boss, big boss, big boss. I feel like a victory screech from Otacon would be like, ah!
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 They're right behind. They're in the elevator with you. Hideo Kojima cutscene with Hideo
God?
Kojima,
God cutscene?
voice of God. Here we go. After credits.
Oh. After
What
credits.
even
Here we go.
is it?
Here we go. It's just.
Snake, wait up.
Huh?
I forgot these.
Cigarettes.
No thanks.
Oh,
I'm quitting.
he's done
Snake.
smoking.
These things will kill you.
Where will you go? Our fight is finished. There's nothing left for us to do.
I'm gonna go make Outer Heaven again. I think that's what the
One
boss.
thing I still have to do.
Oh!
I have to see this age off.
Oh, he's
See
gonna
what
go
the
live.
future brings.
Sounds good to me. I'll go with you.
Okay.
Otacon, I'm gonna be dead soon. You don't have to come.
You said it yourself, Snake. There's nothing inside you can pass on to the next generation.
Eh.
No genes, no memes. You're man-made.
I can pass on so
You're a
many
beast.
beeps.
Oh, is he saying snake?
I know.
can't? The snake.
A
Oh, yeah.
blood rose.
They made his DNA so that
There won't be
it was
any happy
uncopyable. They
Beauty
probably
and the
can't.
Beast ending for
Yeah.
me. What little time I have left will be spent living as a beast. A shadow
Beast
of the
mode.
inside, of the old age.
Exactly. That's why you need me
I'm a
as
beast
a
tamer.
witness.
Oh.
A witness.
Can I
Yeah.
get a witness?
Someone on the outside to bear witness to your final days. Someone to pass on your story.
Ah.
Not that I'm the only witness,
I'm just the best one.
but I'll remember everything you were and stick with you to the end.
Hey, Atticon. You want to go
Atticon.
to the graveyard and look at my dad's dead body?
Besides, you wouldn't let me suffer Sonny's eggs alone.
She
would you?
cooks them just fine. That's crazy.
Yeah, that was pretty mean.
Not once.
I don't think
did they-
Atticon likes eggs. I'm not gonna lie.
I believe that, but suffer? That's a crazy thing to say.
About a child that calls you uncle's egg.
And it's like the only thing she likes.
Oh, it's 3, pal.
Come quick!
David,
Sonny.
Sonny.
They look yummy!
Do they?
Sort of like the sun.
Oh, like you.
Wait, the sun
It's
is
rising
yummy.
again.
Metal Gear Rising! Oh my god!
Eagle.
And we still have 80,000 dripping points to go.
We did it.
Killed 300 men.
Wait, we killed people?
Start button. I was pushing down. So we could scroll.
Whoa, look at all the options there are.
List of titles.
Inchworm,
Inchworm is awesome.
hyena, pig,
I think they took too long.
tarantula, hawk. Oh, display explanations. We ate a lot.
Oh,
we got a lot of stuff.
Oh, we crawled quite a bit. We inchwormed.
And we did do the inchworm a lot. We did roll a
Okay.
lot. Who spotted or killed, but neutralized in an
Huh.
untold.
Felt like we died a lot.
Yeah, I disagree with that one. Ah, yes, we did walk into a lot of guys who were like, "You are hype." That's cool.
All right.
Oh yeah, eagle. We did get our
Headshots.
headshot. Wow, we're great. Race gun. Suit. Command vest. Command vest. Command.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I get you. I
Okay.
get you.
Save. We need a save.
Frickin' beat it, dude.
We beat Metal Gear.
We did it! We freaking did it, guys. Can you believe it? We beat every single main series Metal Gear Solid game. Unless you count Portable Ops.
Well, Metal Gear
Oh,
is in an official capacity complete.
we did it! We freaking did it! I can watch all the lore videos I want!
Now all there is a mild exception to me saying that. The mild exception is Rising, but it's not that official. It's official, but
Yeah.
it's not solid.
We did it. We freaking did it.
Completed Metal Gear Solid.
The Solid series is over.
And we beat Metal Gear.
We did beat Metal Gear.
Yeah. He beat and I beat Metal Gear 2.
I beat Metal Gear 3. Alright, well, thanks for everybody who stopped by and anybody who's been watching the Metal Gear Solid series. It's been real. It's been a long, crazy one,
Indeed.
and it's been pretty enjoyable. I am so happy to have finally played this one, even though it was kind of annoying.
Yeah.
But we'll go catch you guys next time. So keep an eye out for our next adventures. Goodbye.